Hey guys, so I just wanted to check out the Android O preview for the Pixel phone. This is available as a flashable developer preview. We'll leave a link in the description if you want to get it on. And there's quite a few changes actually with this one, so it's not like your typical boring Android update nowadays. So we can have a look here at the main changes. Straight away you can see we're getting black now for the navigation buttons when you go into the app drawer, which shows a nice little touch. I think this wallpaper is also a little bit different as well. It wasn't there before. In the actual settings, you will see as well been massive changes in terms of the black and white theme. Everything is better organized now as well. Like everything goes into the support area. Like before, they had two different tabs, obviously, which was a bit weird. But the support is going into the same area as the rest now. If we just have a look at the Android version, you can see this is the actual new icon now, which looks pretty groovy. We're getting the patch level of March the 5th, which is nice, and it does actually go somewhere as well when you click on it. So let's just let's see what it does go to. So I haven't actually connected to Wi-Fi. Let's just connect to Wi-Fi. That would help, wouldn't it? I think when you do install this, it goes all the way. It factory resets the phone literally, and you can see the actual Wi-Fi area has changed a little bit here. Like you can see, we've got like what you're connected to at the top here. So there's some nice aesthetic changes all around the user interface. So if we just go back to what I was trying to do, I think you can see it gives you a security bulletin straight away here when you want to have a look at the patch level, which is good. And let's just see as well. So we do have some changes in terms of the notification shade area. If we just go into the more settings, you can see you can do different things here. I think according to the change list, you can actually change the colors of notifications now somewhere. So the status bar as well is a little bit more dense in terms of the information that's being provided now. So little changes like this certainly do add up to being quite nice. Improving the overall kind of experience. You can also do some custom shortcuts on the lock screen and change where the shortcuts go to. So just have a look in the display here, and down here we can see quite similar here in terms of the settings, not that different. Let's have a look at the lock screen. Can we see this? Because I think there are some differences here. So you get all your same things. Security patch levels up there as well now for some reason. Battery. So they definitely changed the UI here so much, it's unbelievable. I mean, you're going to have to take some time to get used to where everything is now. So you can see we get screen usage here still, but it's down here at the bottom. You get, I think you can go into a little bit more for a breakdown of what's happening, which is good. So lots of nice changes here on this particular software. Just have a look at the wallpapers and see if we can see any differences here. A little bit the same, but I think it tells you what wallpaper you've got there, which is nice. And what else do we have? You can also add a custom ringtone, which I don't think you could do before. So let's just have a look here. Let's go to the ringtone and down here. Yeah, so you can see if you go into your settings, you can actually assign one, which that is a pretty nice thing if you like customization. You can also go to the multitasking area with the multi-window apps. So this has been improved now a little bit more. So let's just try this. So if we just go to two things here, and if we just try and move this a little bit. According to the changelog, the multi-window has improved by users being able to maintain a view of the app. They've minimized when they had to launch as well as expand or maximize it. So I don't actually know what that means, but maybe you do. It doesn't really look that much different to me. It looks quite similar actually. but you can see it works as intended, which is good. Oh, I think this may be actually, you can see we're looking at the home screen, and we're also looking at the multi window here, which is pretty nice. Definitely something pretty cool there, but this looks like a glitch. You can see the home screen is like overlaid itself onto the dialer, so it's probably not going to be. Is this actually supposed to happen? That is a good question. You know, I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but it is pretty interesting nevertheless. So how do I come out of it? Because it's creeping me out a little bit here. Maybe I've actually bugged Android, the system here. Maybe I've hacked it. So let's just, there we go. So we're back to normal now, I think. So it's not going to be 100% stable. You know, there are going to be issues with the the software a little bit, but if you want to check it out, you know, it's very easy, as I said, to flash on. Let's just have a look at the camera here. So we are getting basically a very nice camera experience overall on the Pixel, but the software does lead to, you know, it does leave a little bit to be desired in terms of what the others are offering. So you still get your lens blur, which is nice. And do we get any new stuff? Doesn't look like it really. So quite the same here. Overall, not a massive difference. So I'm guessing it still takes sharp very quickly, as you can see, which is good. So yeah, you know, very nice update here. A little bit buggy from Google. We'll probably do a comparison with latest iOS as well, see, you know, how it does compare here. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.